little darlings. My name is ashleyellix, and in this video today, we are testing and trying out the new Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. I like that it's called Fluff and Fold. It's so cute and kitschy, like fluff and fold laundry. Leave it to Too Faced to name something really cute, right? But this is my continuation of my brow journey that we are going on this year, and if you've been following along with me, thank you so much. We have been striking out nonstop, and I am determined to find something that will really hold. So I don't care if it gives me a fluffy brow. I don't care if it's like that slick laminated brow, as long as it holds my brows up, because they tend to droop down, especially after a couple hours. They just find their way. They just migrate south for the winter. I don't know what it is. They just tend to fall down. Nothing will hold it. So I'm giving this one a chance today. We're gonna try it out. I've been trying it, so we'll talk about that, and I'm gonna see if I can really get it to hold today. One last chance to give you a little forewarning, and that's what we're gonna do. So if you wanna watch that, then you know what to do. Just sit back, hang tight, keep on watching, boo. Boo! Of course, we're gonna start off this video by talking details and specifications. So yes, this is called the Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. It only comes in clear at the moment. There are no shades to choose from. It has a spoolie that you dip in, and on the side of the cap, you actually pull off the cap, and it has your little brush and comb attached to it, which is really cool. I like that innovative tubing that they did. Retails for $25, so it is on the higher price point, and it is available right now at Ulta, Sephora, and Too Faced website. So listen, yes, I have been testing this out ahead of time for you guys because I want to give it the best chance, the best opportunity to work. And I want something that can be versatile. That's again the problem that I have with Patrick Ta. And I know I always talk about the product, but that's the one that I'm like comparing it to. That one I have to use on a bare face, no foundation, or else it like picks up all the stuff. Well, I'm telling you right now, I have to do that with this as well. It's not working when I go in with my foundation already done, or even just my eyeshadow, because it's just picking up the product. And that's kind of been the case for most of these laminating brow gels. I can get away with it, I think, with the e.l.f. Eye Lift, that one I can use either way. It just doesn't give the long-lasting hold that I'm looking for. So I'm getting really frustrated, if you can't tell. And it might be something that eventually you guys, I might just have to be like, you know what, laminated brows aren't for me. But I'm determined to figure it out. So today, my point is, the way I'm gonna be applying it, bare face, no eye makeup done, exactly how I would do the Patrick Ta lamination. And what I'm gonna do is first bring in a little scotch. Come on, get all close and comfy. I'm gonna take off the cap just to have it handy dandy, a little handy dandy notebook. And I'm going to twist it off. Honestly, I like that they found a way to include the brush and comb, like it's cool, but it makes it feel awkward to put it on. And also, I do want to note that this feels cheap. This does not feel like, I wish they did this kind of aluminum casing instead of the plastic. This feels like a drugstore product. The packaging is just like the Better Than Sex mascara packaging, super cute packaging, but I found that odd. I found the packaging very odd and very strange. So anyways, I know I'm nitpicking. I know I must be asking for too much, quite frankly, but I don't care. I just want, for $25, I want it to not feel like an e.l.f. product is all, you know? Tea. So let me take this little spoolie that has the product on. It does pick up too much product. That's another thing. It's like kind of a gel. It says it's called a wax, but it's more of a jelly consistency. I'm gonna wipe off some of that product onto the container because I don't want to waste it. And I'm going to kind of fluff it up. I'm gonna comb them through real quick. And it's been going okay, this product. It's not perfect. Like I said, I must just be asking for too much, or maybe my brows are just too strong for this type of product. I don't know. So now I feel like it's all combed through, and I've been doing this and letting them kind of dry down a little bit. Like not pushing it immediately because I'm trying to get it to be kind of tacky. It's a little bit wet applying it. Now I'm gonna take this comb and push it in to the skin kind of, and up. And kind of go back and forth with the brush and the comb and the brush and the comb. Like that, just make sure it's all in there. And then take the side like that and like laminate it that way. So you get those little comb marks. I know that looks crazy, but I'm gonna leave it like that for a sec and work on the other side. So you might need to go in with a little bit more product. Just push it down. I can feel it starting to get tacky, which is perfect. Let me add a little bit more, especially around this area. The hairs are kind of falling. Maybe I took off too much product. I don't know. I let them dry a little bit. They just don't like have a tacky feel to it, which can be good if you don't want that like web spidering, but it's almost like, I don't know if it's giving enough hold. Let's see. So we're going to go in, smush it down, and then I don't like them to stick straight up. So what I do is I usually kind of push it with the brush side as opposed to the comb side. And then press it down with my finger. It's already not holding. I almost feel like it worked better the first couple times I used it. Like it's losing its adhesive properties. Look it's kind of going, it's going down. Am I messing with it too much? Let me just push this side over and press it. So, and what I have to do is I tend to get some on my skin, and usually if I just swipe away with most products, it'd be fine. But what's happening when I do that is like I'm avoiding the hairs, but it's still like causing a gravitational pull down on my brow. Is this just a me problem? Like, are you guys having this many issues with brow laminating, fluffing, gels? You guys having as many issues as I am? If this is just a me problem and you guys are like, this does not relatable at all, I can just do this stuff on my own. But I feel like I can't be the only one who's having these hold issues. Like, it's not even holding the tail ends, which usually I can get those to kind of lay down because I still have those kind of going in the direction that the hair grows, but it's not even keeping those down. And I don't like them all fluffed up and like curling down into my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching it. Let me see if it sets down this time, and then I'll go in and fill them in. Everything's working okay. Okay, so that feels dried down. They mostly have their shape still, but there is some gel flaking right there, and I didn't touch them after I did it. So as it dried, I'm just getting a little bit of that flaky debris that I don't like to see in my brows. And it looks like I have some kind of thing going on only specifically with my brow area, like brow dandruff or something. And I'm not about to pay some company $25 to give me that look. I'm just not. So now I'm going in with my CoverGirl Microfine brow pencils that I love, and I'm just gonna fill them in, and we'll see if I lose that hold. I have tried, for the record, let the record show. I'm watching a lot of that Johnny Depp Amber trial, sorry. But I have tried filling in the brows first and then going in, and all that did really was remove the product and lose some of the hold. So that didn't work. Like I said, I've tried doing this with all my makeup done. That is just even worse. So I'm trying here. I promise I'm trying. It's actually the worst it's been of all the days I've tried this. I don't know if the formula is changing the more I used it. Not that it was perfect before, but I can at least make it look kind of good. Maybe almost actually, maybe I shouldn't wait till it's this dry. It looked a little bit better. But then, okay, so this is what I did. This is what I did the last time. I was able to kind of make it work. I applied it, and then I didn't let it dry fully. I filled it in, and then what I had to do is then go back in, and I did lose a little bit of the makeup pigment from the pencil when I went back in, but at least I got that hold again from re-wetting the brows. That was the best bet. That was the least flaky. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, brows are filled in. It's coming together kind of. It's looking just more matte now. It's just all right. Let me see if I can do that little trick I was talking about and kind of re-wet them. Oh no, that's not good. It's just making, oh no, maybe, hang on. Let me just like shut up for a second. Okay, actually, see, I like those kind of defined hairs. It's like re-picking up those hairs and laying them down. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, I kind of like it. Okay, all right, okay. It's a bit of a pain, but I do like how this looks at this moment. Let me go do the rest of my makeup and make sure it doesn't fall down in the meantime, and then we'll do a wear test for sure. Okay, there are the brows. They're looking pretty good. Honestly, can't complain. I don't see any flaking or anything. They are staying put. And just in case you're wondering what eyeshadow I'm wearing, I'm using some of the ColourPop Star Wars collection. Let me know if you want to see a video of me using that. But yeah, let's go ahead now and see how this wore throughout the day. Wish me luck. Hopefully it will go swimmingly. Pretty good. They look pretty good. I just almost forgot to film this part and jump in the shower, but those are the brow. Look at this brow. That brow is doing all right. This brow, it could be better, but this was definitely like my struggle brow today. So I'm thinking do this. If you're gonna try this, I'm gonna do this just on my bare skin, no makeup or anything like I did. Don't wait for it to dry all the way. Fill it in, like medium dry. Fill it all in, and then once that seems like pretty good, then go back in and do that layer, because that looks pretty good. It's a little bit of like flaking and stuff, but I did go pretty heavy-handed. So I'll continue to test this out, you guys, because this is just a one time. I mean, I've been trying it different ways, but I'll keep trying it. I'll keep trying it because I'm not 100% sold, but I'm like, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So stay tuned and I'll do an update video, and that's it. So subscribe before you go. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for some extended content at ashleyellix, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.